Welcome back, Resource Gang, to another episode with your favorite driver, the Bishop. I just want to talk to y'all guys for a little while, man. I'm not going to hold y'all long because today has been one of them days. The last 24 hours have definitely been trying times in the kingdom. I want to talk to some of you guys that are thinking about becoming a truck driver just as well as some of the truck drivers and the trainees, man. I got a video I'm going to post with this, me and my students. So as I said in one video before, that I am a trainer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the person you see after you get your CDL license once you graduate school or whatever. And I want to, like I said, I just want to talk to some of the new truck drivers, new trainees that's going to be, truck drivers. And if you even thinking about becoming a truck driver. So yesterday, man, was a very, very eventful day. I can't even lie and tell y'all that I haven't been working around the clock 24 hours. Like, I literally started working yesterday at about 7 o'clock. I probably got up at 6, did my morning routine with the truck, checking it out, everything like that. And I probably got on the road a little after 7. And right now, at the time making this video, it's about 7 o'clock this evening. So it's been a 24-hour, like I said, around the clock. And if you're a truck driver, you all know that the hardest part about, your day being a truck driver is pickup and delivery, because it's a lot of time spent picking up a load. It's a lot of time spent dropping off the load due to the, you got to get checked in through security, go to the dock, get docked, then go check in through shipping and receiving, and wait on them to unload your truck. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not, you know what I'm saying? So most truck drivers that's been out here know that that's the longest part of the day, of a day, is when you have to pick up and drop off, because it's just so much that's going on. It's a lot of sitting, it's a lot of sitting, especially if you have to be there a certain day and you driving that day, versus if you already there the day before, then all you got to do is just pull up to the receiver, or just pull up to the delivery. So yesterday was my hard day. Normally, my delivery days are always pickup days, because let me put it like this: pickup days are easy because they're dropping hook. Delivery days are harder because they're live unloads, live reload. So I run on an automotive lane where I run for Ford, Chevy, GM, Chrysler, whichever one, but I'm mainly dedicated to Ford. But yesterday was a very hard day because my student, this was his last day yesterday. So yesterday, well, let me put it like this: most of the time, anytime I'm getting ready to finish up a student, in order for me to stamp and approve you, you have to show me that you can operate this truck by yourself without me telling you nothing, you know what I'm saying? Without you hitting nothing, X, Y, and Z. So yesterday, I pulled up to the receiver to drop off the load. I had a 2-stop in one spot, so 2 different docks. So I went to the first dock, dropped that load off, and I went to the second dock, and the second dock is basically like my test out dock for all my students. If you can get it in the hole, and they let me know that, hey, you will be good getting out here on your own. So in this video, y'all ain't gonna see what he done, but y'all gonna see the damage he done. So in this, so yesterday, so we get around to the dock that we need to be at. I went inside, we talked to the guy, the loader. He was like, hey man, put it over here in this dock. So I told my student, I said, hey, put the truck in this dock. As he began to proceed, let me start right here, because I want to talk to all you guys that are trainers. That are students, and you are in the truck with your trainer. Look, it is your job as a student to pick your trainer brain. It is your job as a student to let your trainer know where you need help at. Of course, we can see, because you know what I'm saying, if you like me, if you've been doing it for a while, we can pretty much see where your weakness at. But it's your job to capitalize on us while you have us, because at the end of the day, if you don't get it, that's not our fault. That's your fault. You know what I'm saying? So as a student, it's very important that you speak your mind if it's something that you know you're not good at. It's very important that you let us know that, hey, I want to really practice on this. And as a trainer, it's our job to make sure that we give you everything, the time you need, the practice you need, the tips you need, everything it takes for you to be able to do this job efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to get out here with the trainer, without a trainer, and you get to your last day training, for instance, and you go out here and have an accident. You hit somebody, you hit something, you hurt somebody, or you hurt yourself. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's with or without the trainer. So yesterday, my student, and I've been working with my student. I'm not gonna bash the young man because, you know, that's not something I do. That's not what I want to do on this page, or this is not why I created the resource or whatever. But yesterday, as I told him what to do, and as he began to proceed with the maneuvers, man, he did nothing that I taught him to do. And I always say, you know, your setup is very important. You know what I'm saying? Your setup is very important in what you do when it comes down to backing up. Setup was all wrong, kept jacking it up, screwing it up. I said, okay, cool, man. Go around, turn around, start over, do your setup over again. And in the midst of doing that, he hit a pole. He just did, not that he hit the pole, but he put the trailer on top of the pole. And this is what you finna see right now. I don't have a full video of it. I just got like a little walk around and a couple of pictures. So this is what you're about to see right now. So as you can see in this video, on these pictures, he was taking a right-hand turn on the blind side, and we all know how dangerous it is. If you're a truck driver, you all know how dangerous that blind side is, whether you're going forward or going backwards. And this is a situation where he's not paying attention. My truck got 6 mirrors on it, 2 in the front on the hood, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And there's no way he would have hit that pole if he was paying attention. Now I want to tell y'all this. It don't matter what you do, whether you driving a truck or not driving a truck, whatever you do in life, you cannot guess. You must know. You gotta know what you're doing. When it comes out of driving this truck, if you bagging up, you cannot guess where that trailer gotta go. You must know where that trailer gotta go. If you're making a left-hand, right-hand turn, you can't guess where your tail end of your trailer at. You gotta know where it's at. This is not a guessing game. This is not a guessing game. You must know exactly what it is or what you gotta do. So now, what has happened is, so yesterday, let me just get back to yesterday. So after he did that and jacked it all up and jacked the pole up, jacked the truck up, knocked the hole through the, you know, as you can see on the side rail. So now my trailer is not DOT legal. And so last night, I didn't even know that at the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, okay, I'm just gonna get it to the nearest yard with the shop, and then I'll let them take over from there. So last night, man, after we get the load off, fast forward, we go to the next spot where we had to pick up at. Got up there about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, sat there to 1 o'clock in the morning, finally get the load, and we get out about 30 miles outside of Nashville, and I get a phone call and say, hey, you gotta turn around. This is, I call this the gift that keep on giving. So they was like, you gotta turn around. You gotta turn around, you gotta go get that trailer unloaded, go get a new trailer, go get that trailer loaded, and get the new trailer loaded. So in the midst of all of this, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of sitting, and I didn't get a chance to like, and the reason why I think I'm so tired because I didn't get a full sleep. It was just naps for here, naps here, nap there, nap here, nap there. And finally, we get back to Kentucky, because that's where we was at. Get back to Kentucky, we go through all the algorithms of unload, go get a new trailer, come back, get reloaded. And in the process of getting reloaded, I mean, good thing they did take a long time because I was able to, you know, get in the back and go to sleep. We get back over here about 6 o'clock Eastern time. They didn't finish loading us up to about 8 o'clock Eastern time. So did all that, drove all the way back down here to Little Rock is where we at right now, because in the morning, like I said, the gift they keep on giving. I got to get up with the student and go sit and talk to Satan. I have to go sit and talk to Satan. And I said all that to say this is because, once again, when you play the guessing game and you just guessing, this is the gift that'll keep on giving. Because now, I mean, I had to go and do stuff that was so uncalled for. Messed my whole week up. You know, I was supposed to be at home right now, you know, kicking it with the family. But instead, I'm in Little Rock because I got to go do a sit down with Satan. So all you new truck drivers out there, you know, all you new, and you guys that's thinking about being a truck driver, you're thinking about, you know, and if you are going to be a student for the first time, ask everything, learn everything, question everything, because it's best to know than to be guessing. I've been a student before. I've been on both. Of course, I've been on both sides of the field. I've been a student and I'm a teacher. And I always tell all my students, it's not a dumb question. No question is a dumb question. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave y'all with this right here, because I gotta go. I got a new student that I'm picking up tomorrow, and I kind of like to, you know, wipe the truck all down, get it all nice and clean for the next student, switch the mattress out, you know, X, Y, and Z, etc. But I also want to go take a nice shower and go find me a nice restaurant. I'm a bobtail to be a nice restaurant and have myself a real nice steak dinner. Try to kick back for the rest of the day. But I just want to tell all you truck drivers that's out there, man, y'all be careful. Y'all pay attention and y'all watch everything. I've been in the game almost 10 years and I'm still just as cautious as I was my first year. All you new students, pay attention. You're not driving a car. You're not driving your daddy Cadillac. You're not driving that Chevrolet. You're not driving that Silverado with the trailer on the back. You ain't doing none of that. Alright? This thing is serious. It's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It can take a life. You can take your own life if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just say that all you new students out there that's becoming truck drivers, y'all pay attention to everything. Take y'all time. Don't be in no rush. Don't be in no hurry. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I like to tell all my students, if you don't know, just stop. Before you make an impulse decision or a rash decision, just stop. You know what I'm saying? Because that can save a lot. So I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all be on the lookout. I got some new stuff that's coming. Some more videos that's coming and stuff like that. And I want to make sure y'all remember this one thing, man. This is Chess, not Chuckers. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.